absolute bastard.
Just a nice, pleasant game of flop going on there, and then it all went crazy right at the end. That was incredible. Let's blame Eric for starting it, shall we? Right, mind right. Eric, Disbury, Dan, August, Scotty, welcome to the stream. Dan, thank you for the bits. And the big chop. Don't worry about it, mind right, we're blaming Eric for that. Right, this could legitimately be, if there are complications tomorrow, the very last stream from this location. Which is quite significant, seeing as there's been 5 years of streams from this location. Rather sad, is it not? What's GMTA? What am I missing? Bittersweet, you're right. I'm genuinely not looking forward to shutting the door on this place for the last time. It's going to be quite sad. Can it coincidentally be the last stream? Mate, were. You should be so fucking lucky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling a bit morose. But maybe there'll be a stream tomorrow. We can do the fucking power marbles or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. It depends when the internet guy gets there. It depends how everything works out. But it may be the last stream of the week. And then hopefully we can carry on Monday. Right. Outer Wilds. Regardless of what happens tomorrow, we have one Outer Wilds stream this week. What do we do with it? I put a little bit of a sort of rough plan out earlier in Discord. I think we explore everything that's left on Brittle Hollow, explore Dark Bramble, and explore Hourglass Twins. Also, watch this one. Ready for this for a goal in a Doomhaus stream. Try and work out quantum entanglement. That's not a fucking Doomhaus. That's not a Doomhaus goal. That doesn't feel right. Right, let's get on with it. Here we go. Still waiting on that pet drop. Wait, is there a pet one? Or is there not a pet one? Is that what you mean? Imagine if we get Dan's monkey. Disgusting. Right, let's go in. Oh, I feel all sad all of a sudden. I'm not very good at this moving business. I've not really done it much in my life. I was going to say this is the first place since that this is the first place I've lived since moving out. We've been here a decade. It's quite significant. There's still not one yet. Maybe we can get an Outer Wilds drops. Big blue rubber bins are your friend for moving, but a little late to mention that now. The thing is, Eric, we can move everything in one cardboard box without a lid on it, because it's just a case of fill it up, walk downstairs, empty it, come back up, fill it up, walk downstairs, empty it. There's no moving trucks, there's no nothing. Technically, you don't even need that. It's going to be very cheap. The only problem is I've opted for family, so it means that Gwynblade and our arsehole father are coming after stream time tomorrow to take the big stuff. But that should only be like a few things. Anyway, let's go to Brittle Hollow, because there are a few things left on the surface of Brittle Hollow that we're yet to explore. Maybe only one, but I vote we check off everything on the to-do list, right? Also, wait a minute. another thing that is rather important that happened during the countdown.
Well, this is a shit way to start the stream.
Scotty, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it very much. Enjoy your god-awful emotes. Has it really been that long? Thank you, Scotty. Scotty, as a result of your sub and the generosity you have probably accidentally shown, how many marshmallows between 1 and 10 are we starting with? This determines whether or not we get the good ending, so he's gone straight in with 7. Respect. 1. 2. This game is good and all, but it is so repetitive. It is a bit, right? It's always this fire and that kind of thing. You wait till we get to level 2, though, Eric. I heard it really kicks off on level 2. 6 and 7. There you go, Scotty. Anybody fancy a trip to Brittle Hollow, or do you want to play hide and seek with some kids before we start? Let's go. Let's go. We'll explore Brittle Hollow, then I want to look at the fucking ship computer, because I bet it just goes bloom, 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 of all the shit, because we haven't looked at it for a while. You would like to go play hide and seek, obviously. Well, Augur, in respect to you and your wishes, let's go straight to Brittle Hollow. Do you know what I'm going to do today? Actually buckle up. If we click that, I really think we should probably have been using the ship log more. Ryan, welcome to the stream as well, even though you already did the flop game. This is the best kind of democracy. What, just pick somebody at random and make them do it? Or completely ignore Augur's wishes? It is, right? You democratically and fairly ask the public what they would like to do in said situations, and then completely disregard it. What a takeoff. What a clean takeoff. And there's Brittle Hollow. As if by magic. Right, so it's that thing. You see, it's stuck up there. Oh, it might not be, actually. There is something buried on the surface that looks like the probe launcher. I just want to go and investigate that. Basically, anything we've not looked at before. Hello, game. Hello, loading. Thank you. Let me show you. So we've been in that crashed ship. We've been to both poles. We even went to the moon yesterday. That's where we died last. Don't delete the Doomhaus. Okay, Augur, I won't. I see what you're trying to do, and the idea is to do what Augur doesn't want, right? Oh, but I do want it. This thing, look. Somewhere in here. Well, I guess we've never been to this, have we? So let's do the big explore. If I go park here. Alright, let's take bets on what this is. Person of the century of the day for the person who can guess what this is. It's Nomai in nature, of course. Oh shit, that was a rough landing. The hell's that thing? Oh, it's a fucking cobweb. Did you see that? Lundios, welcome to the stream. He's going for a waffle. I don't know if they have it in other countries, but if you look up the word brandy, as in the drink, and then the word snap after it, it looks like brandy snap. A big space brandy snap, says Dan, just as I was saying that. It does look like one, right? Whoa, brandy snap, though. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. It's a 5G tower. Whoa, I ain't going anywhere near it, then. Where did I expect the word blue? Oh, I see what you mean. Google the words. Don't do it. Nobody do it. You can catch COVID from 5G towers, it's true. And anybody that says otherwise, genuinely, anybody that says otherwise about this 5G towers can give you COVID thing. There's people that are denying that, and anybody that genuinely denies that are very intelligent and sane, level-headed, responsible people. So keep an eye out for them. I was going to write that I want the Doomhaus to never go away, but someone might screenshot it, and I don't want to be associated with such hateful messaging. Right, let's go investigate the brandy snap from the top down. Is everybody well? I'm going to assume you are. Or you were until you clicked the link. There are a lot of these things that don't have stones in them. Is it worth maybe one day going and grabbing a stone from somewhere else and bringing it to these locations? Because we'll get different text from the thingy things. Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream. We are just investigating Brittle Hollow. Just one last tower, and then we're going to go to Dark Bramble, which we've not looked at yet. Are you well, Bye, Beat? When's your concert thing? Or your practice? I got heat stroke or whatever yesterday. Oof. What, on your interview, you mean? Or when you was out like that, or after the fact? What's this? Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. Have we been to what? Yeah, we have been to whatever this is, haven't we? We went when it got teleported out. The 5G doesn't cause it, it activates it. Oh, is that what it is? True. I'm sure there's some idiot globe earther out there. Hang on. I'm sure there's some idiot globe earther out there that doesn't believe 5G causes corona. Globe earthers. Jesus. It is 4:30 your time. Good. No, 18 is... Yeah, sorry. 6:30 your time. Right, we found some text to decipher. Why don't we just live in this house for the rest of the playthrough? Been in the chemtrails for years. Stupid alien chemtrails. It was 35-degree woofers. As the day went on, I puked and all that fun stuff. That right there is heat stroke for certain. Damn. Are you feeling any better today, Eric? Vaccines activated, definitely. So I should be able to be in marbles if some idiot does not go over too much time. Probably not. Yeah, we should be alright, Bybee. Right, no my writing. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Oh, yeah, I've got that to explore today. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Marbles isn't at 6:30, Dan. Marbles is at normal time. Bybeach practice is at 6:30. The tower is on the opposite side of the Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. Of course, we've gone to this last. That was a mean thunderstorm last night. Wiped the heat away. That's what you want. Should be able to beat... Yeah, sorry. Wait, what? How is it 6:30? Who's talking to... How do I join? Have I confused everybody else, or are you intentionally confusing me, or is it a little bit of both? Right, let's go further explore. Have you ever heard of time zones? What, me? Who are you talking to? I'm so confused. Oh, somebody left their pot out and it went to rot. I have not been down to whatever that is. Permission to oh no, we're going to do though, aren't we? Right, ignore that. I need to go back to the surface. How do I get back up? The stairs still exist? Holy shit. I thought Bybeat said it was 6:30, but I thought she was Danish. That's too much of a time difference. So I asked Bybeat when her practice is, her musical practice. And she said it's at 6:30 tonight. And I said, oh good. She said, which means I won't miss marbles unless you run over by like 90 minutes. And I said, oh, okay. This time I'm the voice of reason. It's not that it's 1 hour. Right then, everyone shut up. Solved. She said 18:30 in fairness. So, I'm not sure. Should everybody press 1 for everybody to shut up and talk about something else? Somebody change the subject. Like what the fuck this statue is. So the misunderstanding here is that Stubbler thought anyone was listening to him. I know, right? Turns out when they actually did, it caught me by surprise and everybody got misunderstood. Let's talk about how Dan is a massive idiot. Got it. Dan, you start. I'm going to take the ship down, by the way, to explore the actual brandy snap. Gwynblade is eating ice and raw fish. What? That's a big true, Dan. Whoa, mind right, that's just going to make us hungry. Wait, could I have actually... Was there a staircase down into that room? I didn't see the ability to go any further down in that building. Just up. Okay, we'll land on it anyway, right? This playthrough has been marred by taking the ship to places where I shouldn't be taking it, so we might as well carry on the trend. Let's park it here. Stop getting stuck! Stop! I've got the ship stuck. We're good, we're good. Let's park it here. Just settle ship. Ooh, that's not good. Park it on the crossroads. Britney Spears would say. Stop, stop, stop. Beautiful. Right, what can we learn from down here? There's a signpost. The Crossroads. That's actually called The Crossroads. Jellied fucking eel. Oh, is he talking in Discord about jellied eels? I think Frosty had heard that people in Britain eat jellied eels, and he just assumed that I probably do, so he came in and asked me. Even though it's what, just East London? What is it? It's something, they mix it with some shit and it goes cold. Wait, so that goes to the Southern Observatory. That is the path that I should have taken. So it isn't. Yeah, I said Ryan when Frosty said... No, Scotty said, is that a thing in anywhere? And I said, oh, maybe Ryan knows. That you was the closest I could think. Oh, where you grew up. Do I need to learn anything from down here? Like, what's this? It's just signposts, right? I bet eel is nice, but to cover it with jelly is demented. Yeah, but is it just normal jelly? I thought it was something that just jellifies, if that's the word. Is this a teleporter? His thought process sounds disgusting. Stubbler knows about it. Yeah. Frosty must have been his tact. Look, can I teleport to Diet Bramble using this? If I can, I'm fucked. Look, because this travels along the same plane that all the planets travel on, look. Was this a tactic for teleporting at one point? It's strawberry jelly. Now it's disgusting, Mikey. Woof. Yeah, the jelly forms, I guess, after the cooking process, right? Can everything just stop exploding, please? I'm busy. Can't go that way. The dish consists of chopped eels boiled in a spice stock that is allowed to cool and set, forming a jelly. Yes. It's kind of what I thought, but not. Jimmy, welcome back to the stream. Hello. This guy joins in with everybody else on the mock Stubbler's accent. How's it going, Jimmy? Welcome to the stream. People in Romania eat jellied meat as opposed to eels, and that's fucking disgusting. There is a bit of that here as well. Tinned meats that are set in jelly. And not just for dogs. Jellied eels is the topic of discussion, Jim. The shuttle is currently resting at... The shuttle? It's currently resting at the Quanta... Oh, the shuttle's that ship, isn't it, that we were sniffing around in yesterday? Got it. Activate the gravity cannon. Wait. I just brought the shuttle back. Quantum teleportation. Fuck off, ship. No. Ship. Go back to the quantum moon. So how is that going to find its way to the quantum moon? Huh. What if I put my ship... Press 1 to put the Didgeridoo in this and test fire. Okay, bring it home, bring it home, bring it home, bring it home. Bring it home. You make it so easy to mock your accent. Always. I'll keep it that way. Eric's gone for 14. That's like... I think that's double 1, right? Let me just fly out without fucking things up. Surely I can fit in here. Usually I fit small things in big spaces. Oh, fuck it. Fuck off. That's... Hello? How do I... Absolutely smooth. Dan, any last words before we fire the Didgeridoo into the next dimension? Like a glove. Get back. I could teleport this anywhere, couldn't I? Fuck it, this is silly. What if I recall the shit? Alright, wait. You've got two options. Either I send the Didgeridoo to another dimension, or I land the other ship on top of it. Which do you fancy? Part of me wants the second one. You need it. August says send it on a journey.
My only regret is that I have bonitis.
I actually pronounced it right. Respect to Siri. Didgeridoo, thank you for the bits. The second option is kind of useless. So, well, my idea is to destroy the Didgeridoo or just to send it to the moon and bring it back. Do you know what? In the name of democracy... Excuse me? No, wait, ship, go away. Don't take Dan with you, don't say hello? That's bad, I've fused the pair of them. Okay, they really don't know what they're doing. Come back, come home, everything's fine, all is forgiven. So where's the remainder of the ship? Statpost, welcome back to the stream. See, I've joined at the perfect moment. We're investigating. Oh, he's here. Is it? Oh no. Where? Where's the other bits? Hello? Tape it up, yeah, get some green and orange tape. I was about to say the second option, but you wanted it. But you said you wanted to do it. Alright then, I've got a new ship. Sorry, I don't need you, I've got a new ship. Wait, can this teleport me to the quantum moon? Holy shit. Wait, where can I go in this one then? No, not that way. What? How do I steer it though? Oh shit, this is... Can I... That doesn't do anything, that one. How the hell did the gnome I fly these things? I think we're going on a ride. If I could press the middle one, it just teleports me back again. Hang on, we'll go left. I just want to know where I can go with it, because I seem to have lost my other ship. Yeah, no, I knew, yeah. That was always an option. I'm just wondering what... Hello? Stupid fucking Nomai, what... Wait, what's that? I can't walk up the walls in this thing, can I? Oh, God. Wait, I've got an idea. I'm going to teleport back until something shows up in front of us. If the next planet we're going to, we're going to go on an away mission in another ship, seeing as somebody broke the Disbury down. I think it was everybody that voted for it. I think it was Bybee, Eric, Olga, everybody. Yeah. That was your fault. Jamwedge, I've accidentally destroyed the other ship. My ship. And now I have tried to steal an enemy ship, but I don't know how to fly it. So we're going on a journey in a random direction. Welcome to the stream. There you go, have some bad news the second you join. How's it going, Jamwedge? Pretty sure it was intentional. And murder. I mean, I tried to sort of do a bit of an explosion, but I didn't expect it to be that violent. So what I'm waiting for is a planet to appear in front of us. You were all born out of wedlock, Dan, Jesus. 1 or 2 people in this community have feelings, you know, or at least profess to. Right there's something. Oh, it's the fucking moon. I don't know, Bybee, I was just covering bases. I'm not flying to that. Oh, there's something there, though. Go, 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 go! Preferably... Did I live a good life in this 22 minutes? Or did I basically just steal a spaceship? Fucking Grand Theft Orbit over here. Do I fight it or do I ride it? Fight it or ride it? Not even got the death counter open. What a pro. Fight it or ride it. I may have left that a little bit too late. Why not both? Is that your prison strategy, Dan? That did feel quite fast. We'll put that one down as Grand Theft Orbit and never do it again. It did feel a bit fast, Eric, you're right. Are we happy that we fully explored whatever that thing is? I think we did, which means I think we've explored Brittle Hollow. We'll maybe go back to it in the future. There goes the probe, off on another journey. Respect. Slay, I desperately try and explain to you what's going on, but you don't trust a word I say, so... Good throw, Stubbler, well played. Right, we have to do the inevitable, and it's not related to the letters MDN. We have to make our way now to the planet we went to once during the first stream, got eaten by a massive fish, and came back screaming. It's time to go to Dark Bramble, finally. The most distant of all the planets in circular orbit. Or close to circular. If I see a big fish, am I allowed to turn back and never go there again? Did you miss that bit in the first one? It was a big fish. Sorry, it's getting a bit cold at this time in the morning. Just give me a second. Whoa, there it balls deep. Right, let me just do a few laps. I need to spend as much time fucking around the timber hearth as possible, so that I don't have to go and start exploring Dark Bramble. Wait, where's all the planets? Hello there. There it is. Oh, we was close to the sun then. Did we fully explore the anomaly as well? Do you know the comet that's sort of circling? Comets are the ice ones, right? Come on, knowledge fans. I think the anomaly is... Whoa, 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 don't crash. I think the Dark Bramble, or the plant life that encrusts... that's torn the planet apart, is more sinister than it looks. Do you think there's anybody on this planet, maybe? It talks about this being an ice planet as well, so I assume... No, sorry, it talks about it being all made of the same stuff, and I assume it's ice because we're this far away from the sun. Technically it's not a sun, is it? It's just a sun from our perspective. It's like the sun. There's nothing on it. I really hope that there was like some structure or something I could explore before I have to go into the middle of the fucking thing. Nobody actually wants me to go in there, surely. Is there anything anywhere on the outside to look at? Maybe that's why we never came back, or never had any interest to come back at first, is because it looks like there isn't anything other than the hole that killed us. Why would we want to go back to that? Dark Bramble, what secrets do you hold? Whoa! Stop. That was bad. Right, I need to repair this shit before I fucking die. The landing gear's damaged, headlights damaged, landing camera's damaged, fuel tank's damaged. Land. Relax. Tease it, steady. Wait. I can free look. What? How long have I had that option? Have they always been on screen? Wait, what? Roll? Fuck off. Has that been sat there all this time? And oh. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Fucking hell, no way. I've done all that fucking complicated flying and messing about and didn't even realise I could roll. You watch me become shit at piloting now. Or get worse, should I say, before everybody says, oh, you already was. Okay, right, let's actually suit up and let's go do some repairs. Thandia, we've arrived on a planet called Dark Bramble, which is an ice planet that has been completely ripped to shreds and consumed by...
Shut up.
A big plant. Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, God.
What Trim said.
His fucking Twitch has been muting as well. Disgusting. Thandia, Trim, Twitch has been muting. Welcome to the stream. Is there still damaged components? Fuel tanks damaged. Where the frig's the fuel tank on this? That's it, surely. Hello? How do I... fuel tank? Gravity's really light, so I can sniff around the ship and look for it. But mirror and trim, thank you for the bits. It's you. Bit of green and orange tape, look, fixes everything. Beautiful. Every time I join the stream, you're either about to crash or repairing the ship. Of course. Turns out you can roll in the ship as well, Trim. Who knew? Twitch has been muting. Trim, Thandy, are you well? I don't want to go inside this planet, and I don't think anybody can make me. Let me go investigate what the brandy snap was before I go any further. Watch all the new shit. This is what it looks like if you don't check the quantum computer enough. It's almost like there's been... That's what I was saying, Trim. There's a tooltip on the screen at all time. Do you know what I'm going to do as well, right? Out of respect for the fact those tooltips have been sat there for this whole time, I'm going to never use them. Deal? I'm never going to roll or free look. We've started down a hard way that's unnecessarily hard, so now we aren't flying with autopilot, we aren't flying with velocity matching, we aren't flying with the roll mechanic, and we aren't free looking. I am looking motherfucking ready for some new shit. I am, Eric. What new shit are we looking at first? It was Brittle Hollow I was exploring, right? Black Hole Forge. Is this the Brittle Hollow one? Where's the Brandy Snap thing? The Vessel. Did they eventually... There is a chance that they eventually made a new ship to leave on. Toxic, welcome to the stream. Are you okay, Stubbler? No offence, but you look like shit. The thing is, Toxic, is I'm better than ever. Which is the problem, right?
Brile Hollow.
Wait, no, Jimmy's been through this. Brittle Hollow. Not Brile Hollow. Been Merton, thank you for the bits. Toxic, welcome to the stream. Are you well? Right, I need to stop. Everybody relax. Not Black Hole Forge, not Ash Twin Project. It's not on any of these, is it? There's still so much shite to look at, though. I thought I'd get some information about Brittle Hollow while I was there. Oh, there. The gravity cannon. It makes so much sense. I'm the same as ever, which is to say, no, probably not. I'm more concerned about you. I am fine, Toxic. I am in fact moving tomorrow. So this is the last stream from this location. Maybe, unless I can sneak one in tomorrow.
A very birdie relax. From Yorkshire.
Yeah, I'll give you that. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall to know my shuttle from the quantum moon and destroyed my own ship with it. Find in map mode. Actually, that's pretty cool. Watch. Ooh, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That looks tippy-tapers. Let me have a look at that. Pretty good. And then press this button and... That's what I wanted. Brittle Hollow. Rybeck's Camp, the Hanging City. The Nomai travel to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore here. It even tells you there's more to explore. So this is the last day in Tarmac in the Woods. Yeah, basically. Under a tarpaulin in the woods. Ow, my fucking spine. Right, we're off into the planet, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, except we aren't because the fucking fuel tank's still damaged. I tried to fix it for you, Trim. There's the fuel tank problem. Come here, you. It might not be the last stream. I mean, if it is the last stream today, then I'm gonna have to miss the Friday stream and carry on Monday. But if it isn't, that means that tomorrow we get an hour, only a short one, but an hour of monster marbles just to make sure the stream doesn't break. You're moving to a shed in the woods. Why can't I set off? Did all the fuel drain out? Are you kidding me? For fuck's sake, I didn't repair it quick enough. Ah! Alright, suicide mission into the ship. Get a piping hot man. Oh, get one delivered. Then get a 20-minute work call. For fuck's sake, chopped. Just quit. Why would I just quit, Trim? Wait, I think Trim's basically admitting that he's just quit out. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought he was telling me to just quit out of the game because I fucked it. I was so disappointed in you for a moment then. But now, I realise what you actually meant, and I've gone back to being really disappointed in you for the other reasons. Didn't even know that could happen. We're stress testing the game. You could also quit... you could also quit streaming. You should be so lucky. Right, well the ship's... fucked. Fucking hell. Alright. Which means I have to explore this dark bramble on foot. This is foolish. Does that mean we'll see Stubbler at 1 on Monday? It would, Scotty. So basically, the issue that has me sat here right now is I shagged my back at working. I used to be a landscaper. And it got to a point where I was letting every sort of little issue and little twinge and stuff make me miss streams, and I was becoming inconsistent. So I said, right, we're having a streak. I'm going to get 50 streams without missing one. Yeah, landscape garden. Landscaper is short for landscape garden. I literally shagged it. And I can't remember who it was Tag Slack that said, you'll die long before that. Are you sure that's a good idea? And here I am now at, how many? How many does it say after the word Stubbler on the title? 291, I think. Without missing a stream. But Friday would be the first day I've missed. 295. You did some landscaping in the shower. Disgusting. 295.
Hello,
that's not bad, right?
Gaming, thanks for the borrowed time. Full playthrough. Stubbler 295 stream.
There we go. Of course, been rooting you. Thank you, been rooting for the bits. But it means that it's coming to an end 5 streams before. Or it might do. If I can get a stream out tomorrow, which means you'll have not missed a single weekday over a year, as there are 260 weekdays. I don't stream bank holidays as a rule, but they don't count. So it's basically every weekday barring... every day barring weekends and bank holidays. Hopefully, Trim, hopefully. But maybe not. It depends. They said that it's going to be in by Monday. It's all ready to... They're going to install it tomorrow. So we'll see. Which is no Sea of Thieves, yeah, no raiding, no anything, no golf. I don't know how to get down. I might just jump across here. Fuck it. Bravery. I've got limited oxygen. Whatever I do, I should do quickly. Just arrived and we're exploring Dark Bramble. Unfortunately, I spent too much time messing about Susspawn, and I ran out. I drained all the fuel out of the ship because I didn't repair it in time. I didn't realise it needed it. I repaired everything I could see, but not the fuel pump, which I didn't realise was still broken. And while I was looking at the ship's computer, it ran out of fuel, so we're on foot now. Susspawn, welcome to the stream. Are you well? Yeah, hopefully I should be able to get an hour of Monster Marbles out tomorrow. I might have to stream a bit earlier or something dodgy, so just keep an eye on Discord. But we've got early access to the flat tonight, so we can maybe move most of the stuff down.
Hello viewer, BNMRTN. Welcome to Borrowed Time, full playthrough, Stubbler 295, stream. Are you well?
I like that. Then I don't have to speak to Benmute. Is this... Am I going to hit down too hard? No, we're slowing down, I've been in this planet once and I got eaten by a big fish. But that was on the first stream like 2 weeks ago. Beautiful. Just a little question. Press 1 to go into the stupidly dangerous big hole in the middle.
HLLDNWLCMTTHSTRMRYWLL.
Absolutely nailed that, Dan. Look at all these greens coming out here. Toxic, Eric, Auger, Jamwedge, all going for 1. Fuck it. Fortune favours the bald, as they say. I really wish I had a ship. Fucking damn, I knew that was coming. Oh, the nav ball's just disappeared. I'm no longer on the planet. No, Toxic. The thing is, in this game, the sun explodes every 22 minutes and it restarts you and it deletes your save, basically, and sends you all the way back to the start every 22 minutes. The only thing you can take forward is the knowledge you learn, and we're trying to stop it from happening. Our current lead is that the race that came before us were looking for something called the Eye of the Universe, but they've long died out. We think they're responsible for the time loop and everything. For the fact that we reset time every 22 minutes. So, which means my oxygen levels are allowed to run out as long as I learn something while I'm here. If this is the first exploration of Dark Bramble without the ship, it is, yeah. I flew in one time and got eaten by one of them big anglerfish. But our goal is to explore this place. I know how to find this eye. You need a mirror and a stick. I think I can find a stick. We live on a very wooded planet. But this mirror... But the fact that the auger... Oh, God. Do you know what? This is the place that teleported me to the big fish bastards. I'm just going to go fucking in it. They won't eat me because they just don't like ships. That's what I've decided. So I'm brave. I'm not going to get fucking scared by this. Fucking hell, that scared me. Stop, game. Where do we go? Just keep going towards the lights? No. Yeah, red light. You're right, Eric. Let's go to the red one. Ooh. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Into the red light. Balls deep. Avoid the fucking scary fish. Go.
Chopped, ha 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 ha.
So well timed. Prick. Estelle, welcome to the stream. Are you up with the sun? I was going to sell trim back for the bits. Right, that was a bit violent. We are now at 53 deaths. 10 AM is not bad, Estelle. I'll give you that. That's AM, gang. Fucking Auger earlier saying, no, if you wake up any time between 5 AM and midday, First time I went there, the fish bit the back end of your Is that possible? Actually, don't answer if it's possible or not. That might just be an exaggeration. Are we going back in there again? You know what, Stubbler? Fuck off. Well said. That is the only response to that. Right. Obviously, nobody wants me to go back to Dark Bramble, right? Because that's just a place where I die regularly. There is absolutely nothing in Dark Bramble of any value and any worth, so we're never going back there again. Deal? Ooh, ship started first time this time. Don't hit that tree. I'm going to hit that tree one day. Alright, Dark Bramble. This time, I'm going to tackle you with a ship. Quantum Moon, hello. Let me just... Ah, I can see you. Play peekaboo with the Quantum Moon. You can see its hair's look and it's staying on screen. Or is that the Attle Rock? No, that is the Quantum Moon. Yep, fuck. Ferb, welcome to the stream. We knocked anything off the to-do list yet? We fully explored Brittle Hollow to my understanding. But as of that, we're off to Dark Bramble now. Are you well, Mr. Ferb? Why would fortune favour slops? Wait, what did I say to encourage that? Holy shit, I'm increasing too fast. Why would fortune favour slops? What did I say for that? What I think the problem is here is we're not greeting the fish in a friendly enough manner. Oh, fortune favours the bold, that's it. I'm with you. So if we're not, we need to think of some sort of friendly. Someone think of a 3-word greeting that'll get the fish on our side. I don't like going in with a ship. Fuck off, twat, says Dan. That's not a bad one. Fuck you, fish, says Augur. This is not how it works. I'm here, cunts. Fortune favours bold. Do you know what I really like in this game? What I think is probably the best way to play it is when you've got fuel in the ship. Ooh, don't fucking break the fuel pump already. Right. I think if I see the fish, I've gone too far. Eric, should we go for the red light every time? Or should we go to the... Maybe the red lights is the obvious ones that are the dangerous ones. Oh. I think you forgot to greet them. Nice gills, nerd. There you go, Dan greeted him. Right. Come on, there's got to be more to learn in there. Fucking hell, 2 chops already today. Or is that 3? Actually, I think that's 3. There was the Grand Theft Auto bit, wasn't there? Then was asphyxiating... No, eaten by a fish and then eaten by a fish. What do you mean, chop trim? I don't know what that word means. Luckily, there's no emote to correspond with it. Right, stop. Everybody, relax. This is the run. Got to beat the game on this one. We need to trial and error our way we need to trial and error our way to a tactic. How somewhere to deal with the interior of Dark Bramble. Because that thing wasn't even inside. Quantum Moon, I'm going to ask if you would just disappear, because I don't want you to see this. curl up and cry works for most people. Deal. That's the kind of strategy I can do. I'm assuming there's no combat that comes with it. Although I sent the probe through the big brambly thing that landed on Timber Hearth. And it appeared inside one of the fish's mouths. But I'm assuming if I get out anywhere inside the planet, I can still get eaten off like the... If I park up and get out, I'm still prone to getting eaten. You know what I mean? It can eat me off one of them logs. Somebody make this decision for me so it's not my fault if I die. White light or red light? Eric, I'm going to put you in charge of this. I've changed my mind. Eric, are you available? I'm going to go towards different lights. Eric says red to start off with. Got it. Then we'll name the white ones if you wanted to choose a white one. We'll number them. Okay, go in red. There is no top in space. Okay. Red first, Eric. Then we've got... do you want a white one or a red one? Is that gonna come all the way in here? Please don't come all the way... Pal. Go, move, 1 second, whoever that was. Zombie Hunter, welcome to the stream. Go, move. Wait. How the fuck did I end up? Okay, that was bad. My mistake. Zombie Hunter, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. It's not going well, I'll be honest. Fuck me. Zombie Hunter, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Was you playing Sea of Thieves? Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Everybody give Zombie Hunter a follow if you was watching him or if you wasn't. Whew. He's changed his display picture as well to make use of that fucking tash. Perfect timing. Thank you, dude. Well, yeah, was you playing Sea of Thieves? Augur seems to think you was. Stop. Just relax. I need to fix the ship, then I'm going back in. Eric, are we going straight for red, yeah? What was it today? Fort of the Damned? Gold, Shores of Gold. So it was red, right? Eric, we need to remember what your plan was. The Blighted event? What's the Blighted event? I swear, I'm going to be playing Sea of Thieves for 20 years and it's still people will say stuff that I don't know is a thing. What's the Blighted event? There's a State of Decay event. Is there really? I know there's the sails and stuff which look tippy-top. Right, I think we've just repaired. I want to know if it just warps or actually has a reason to be white. Maybe. But at least this way, Eric, we know that whatever your tactic was, we can write down, like red, white, red, or whatever. Going back in. To not be white, I got you. But it stays true, look. Thank you, Zombie Hunter, though. I appreciate it. You had a good stream. Welcome to everybody. Just complete bounties within the week to get... Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I did the bounty this morning, which is what, to go speak to that lady that tells you that your beard's ugly. Or whatever Augur got told. Legendary pirates. Right, straight into red. Just avoid the fuck... See, the fish have got a lot more hostile now. Eric, we have entered the red. Although it's gone white when we got to it. Eric, red again? Turns out, ladies and gentlemen, the fucking fish is still parked there with his mouth open, ready for us to arrive again. Jesus Christ, how the hell are we going to navigate this? Fucking campers. Yes, big time. The State Decay sale actually looks really good. It's the hand, isn't it, from State Decay 2, which we're playing after this. Once this playthrough's finished. If I can ever fucking explore Dark Bramble. This time, though, at least, it won't be there, right? Did I add one to the chop counter? I think I did. Fuck, I didn't actually check. Did anybody hear the chop counter noise go up? Fuck. Right, going back to Dark Bramble. We're going again. Scotty didn't hear it. The VOD will tell us true. I don't think I did put it up. How many deaths have we had? 4? They did, Eric. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you going and checking. Let's just despawn the Quantum Moon. It freaks me out. Quantum Moon! Can you go away, please? If I go like this... Oh, fucking... I can't even despawn the friggin' thing now. Still can't do it. Right, I'll get a bit of a distance away and then I'll do it. There we go. Thank you, Eric, for the big check. Not a big check like a charity thing where they stand there and smile with a big... Can you cash them things in? Them big checks that you get from charity events? Oh god, that was like bad stand-up, wasn't it? Yeah, cut that. Pretend I didn't say that. But you can actually cash them in? Okay, now I'm really interested again. Jeff, stop cutting that. Oh, what's left of you? Do you think... Right, do we think this is some sort of puzzle? We have to get the right order on the way in. As long as all the banking info is printed, the instructions to cash it are right there. That's quite cool. It can be a... Is that true? So it can be a napkin written by hand and it'll still count as a check. Do you still want to go straight into red, by the way? Do you want to go red all the way? But we haven't checked out whether red or... Let me just do one more going into red. I wonder if I flash my lights... Wait, if I turn my lights off, will it be able to see me? Because it's an anglerfish, right? Okay, that did absolutely nothing. But backing out of one... Wait, backing out of one takes you out of the entire thing. So you can enter in different... Wait. No. Does going into the red take you out of one of the whites? Is there only one room? Do you get what I mean by that? There might not be different rooms in here. There might just be different entrances. And if you go into one teleporter, it brings you out on the other side of it. It's it is a bit like the TARDIS, actually. Look, dears, welcome to the stream. It certainly is. Right, I think if that's the case, maybe there isn't a destination and there's maybe just some structure or something in here we need to find. I don't think there is any music being played on this planet, Eric, no. Let's explore the bottom first. Nobody say it. Nobody say it. I know you're all wanting to say it, but nobody say it. Right, so that's another one of the entrances to this. Off to the dentist. Hopefully I'll be back in time for marbles. Scotty, good luck. Don't bite the dentist. What kind of instructions is that, Eric? What's the first thing you should do? So having a ship in here doesn't seem to help. Sorry, doesn't seem to cause any problems. It's not like it attracts the things or they're scared of it or the lights help or anything like that. So we can always use the ship, I'm guessing. Should we try a white one? I think that's what Madonna said. Okay, let's try one. We'll go to this. There. Oh, hello. Okay. That was fine, that was fine. Everybody relax. Maybe they are coloured red because there is a threat behind them and the white ones are safe. Please be the truth, because that would be extremely handy. Okay, this looks a bit safer. Went in the white one. There wasn't a giant anglerfish waiting for us on the other side. Good, good, good. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Fuck me, this is vast. Right, the fish are in here somewhere. Sounds like they're close. Now, do I just book it to the white? Where's the white gone? No, you don't. Definitely put the chop counter up that time. We all saw that. You found the light. Oh, God, yeah. The white lights might actually be the lights on the head of the fucking anglerfish. It's true, Trim, it's true. Mario, welcome to the stream. Looks like you're going up my clogged sink pipe. We are actually going through Trim's lower intestines as we speak, Mario. The dark bramble is what Trim tried to explain the doctor had found. Explain just what the doctor had found. Oh, don't worry about that. Ow! Right, we're off again. We've died a lot today. It turns out dark bramble is quite violent. I'm going to hit that tree. If I hit that tree on takeoff, I am not. I have to stop the playthrough, right, and delete the channel. Where's the tapeworms Trim uses to stay skinny? That's healthy living, right, Trim? So what's the tactic now? White, 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 maybe. But I don't want one of the white lights to just take me straight into the thing's mouth. Fuck it. Can't think of anything else to try, Eric, can you? There's got to be something in here of import. Okay, there's nothing waiting for us in here now. Let's always go for the bottom white. There. And then in again. That's a lot of fucking fish, isn't it? Way more lights this time. Okay, go low again. Right, I've gone through 2 now. There's only 1 light this time. Does 1 light mean it's just 1 fish? Bravery. Fuck it, keep going. Lowest light possible at all times. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? I can't use that roll mechanic, can I? I'm going to have to just sort of park it here. There's the heart thing. This is where the one on Timber Hearth was. Shit, Eric was right. There is somebody playing music here. Have you seen what it is, Eric? It's a dead... Fuck it, I'm using it. Fuck it, I'm using it. Sorry, I don't mean to... Let's go away. Where do I park, if anywhere? I went lowest white, Eric, to lowest white, and this is where it's put us. I'm just trying to find somewhere to park. I guess it doesn't matter where I park, right? Because there's no gravity. Right, suit on. Oxygen. New friend. This is not the place to be just sat playing music, right? That ship's going to float away, but that's fine. We can get down to it. So this, if I send this back, should take us back to... No, wait. Oh, stop. I thought that would take us back to Timber Hearth. Right. Hello, sir. That's very pleasant music. Feldspar, we found him, finally. Whoa, to you, Feldspar. Where'd you come from? No one's coming here. Well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian ever to reach Dark Bramble after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Well, good for you. Everybody thought Feldspar was dead, right? Turns out they're not. Farage lost his spot on LBC. Wait, what did he lose it for? We all thought you were dead for sure. What, me? Killed off by a thorny extra-dimensional plants that entirely violate the laws of space and time, and a couple of giant predatory fish with gaping maws and enormously sharp fangs? Not in this lifetime, little buddy. I set up camp here when my ship got... What's that thing? Set up camp here when my ship got stuck here in Dark Bramble. Been living off the land ever since. What land? What happened to your ship? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us have ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I thought, hey, let's give it a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I ran into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try and shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me and knocks me into a vine. And, well, like I said, I've crashed. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly. For being a big racist oh, it doesn't seem like it has been written. It seems his contract was coming up for renewal and they just didn't renew it, I guess. Is that what you mean, Dan? So I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. It's a great find. Would have been stupid to not use it. So I moved my setup here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. No wonder there are so many stories about you back home. Hey, you're not half bad yourself making it here in one piece. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Or don't, the fire's not going anywhere. Shall I ask him as many questions as possible? Shall we mine him for information? I found something. I went to the core of Giant's Deep. So you figured out the old tornado trick, did you? Good work. I found that bit out by accident, but let's keep that between you and me. Hornfels would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the Cyclones again. They just didn't renew his contract. Because he's a big racist. The sad thing is, Benrutin, it might not be that. The ship is fragile, it can break. You can't subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? And the jellyfish, you figured those out too. I tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, but you just might become a pilot yet. Do you hear that, Trim? Fine astronaut. Feldspar, I need more. Where should I explore? That's the spirit. Anyway, good. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your probe into one of those weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your probe will tell you the probe is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong. Exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is that space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside the seeds. Which is my theory. Keep in mind while you're exploring, and maybe you'll get lost inside forever. Good luck. He's just racist against the wrong people. I almost said something incredibly stupid then. I'm glad I didn't. Or I almost asked an incredibly stupid question, should I say. You've reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Now we know that. Sorry, Feldspar. We don't need to know this. So where is your ship? It's not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish, you'll find a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship, or at least what's left of it. Do we go and investigate his ship? What happened to the anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton. It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, the anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross. It is a bit. Imagine the ship was... Yeah, hopefully. The skeleton was a good find. The light keeps the fish away, you know. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp in here. Oh. Oh no, I've already pressed that one. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come and get you? Well, you can whenever you have time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. It's peaceful-ish. You're a little too young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Nah, I understand it, mate. Big time. Be nice to have a break. Is that everything? Good, Feldspar. I'm good. I'm good. Right, what I might do is make the most of this life and have a midstream break after it's over. It does say it's in 2 places at once, but what do the screenshots look like? Guess that's just gonna... Whoa! Wait, is that coming back? You see that? What are the fucking chances that I just managed to fire it to the point where it landed right in front of me? No way, that's ridiculous. Right, did it say follow the tail of this thing? Right, where's the ship? I'm going to send that there. I'm going to go and retrieve the ship. Please don't get eaten by an anglerfish while I'm retrieving the Disbury Den. We'll go and have a look at the ship and then we'll go for a midstream break. How do I get in? Is it this way? Let me in. Oh god, I've spammed the screen with notifications, but it's somewhat necessary in this instance. Where the hell's the... Right, wait, where's the anglerfish? Where's... Oh, there. Okay. So I need to work out where the tail is. So if that's the head, I'll tell you what we'll do. There's the flickering light in the fog. Please don't get eaten on the way to it. Okay. mean, surely we go inside that bramble, right? What am I doing? Put that away. That is a little ship. I'm gonna go investigate it. Maybe I can repair it for him. Can he not repair shit himself? Nerd. How the hell did he ever fit inside that? Also, where's the door? It doesn't look as significant as you'd think, Eric. Fortunately. Right, let's explore inside this bramble. This is the first one I've had a chance to get inside of. But it might be pointing us to something. If I can squeeze past it. Please don't just be stuck in the air. Okay, it wasn't stuck in the air, but it was extremely electrical. I've broken the electrical systems. Right, I need to repair my ship. Then we're going. Can you see anything sparking anywhere? How the fuck am I meant to know how to fix the electrics? Is that it there? Red flashing lights. There we go. I wish my summer car was as easy as just look at something and hold one button to repair shit. Electrical systems, are you back online, or did I not do it again? How is it still damaged? I swear I just repaired this. Oh, there was 1% left, of course. You see, it was 99% when I got to it. There we go. I didn't realise I'd missed it. Right, surely I can fit through there. Oh. God damn it, right, let's go on foot, so to speak. Left or right? Okay, that's answered that question. More concerned than anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, am I back out in space? I am. This feels significant. I know it's already a midstream break. How is there a dead squid here? What? A jellyfish or whatever? Trip number 4, entry, I'm going to say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside a giant's deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Yuck, the thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish inside from getting zapped by the electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish interior cavity to see what's in there. See if what's in there tastes any better. Press 1 to Randy Marsh, a jellyfish. And go up its bunghole. I think we're going to have to. I'm going to run out of time though. I can't have that much left on this life. Midstream break's just delayed ever so slightly, boys and girls. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if it were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Doesn't feel very very advanced, the plot. I'm not going to lie. It would feel a waste to use this life up. How did you learn how to reach the core of Giant's Deep? Somebody said, "Oh, I won't spoil it. Don't worry," and then gave the least subtle hint I've ever seen. Mr. Fairbairn, we worked it out there. Basically, somebody spoiled it, and it made the reveal feel really disappointing. So I guess this is where you learn that, right? Which also means that there's no more plot to be advanced here.
Spoiler alert, this game is set in space.
Alright, Ben Merton, what else do you want to tell us? Someone pretending they hadn't... Yeah, it was... And it was the least... Sorry, it was the most transparent thing I've ever seen. Sad, really. What game did I accidentally spoil? Doom. What, Doom's in space as well? The bottom of the jellyfish looks like it's not electrocuted to me. Ooh. Yeah, it was... I think that people try and be clever and they try and say, I'm going to tell them the answer. I'm going to lead them to it really subtly. Watch this. But the fact that there's like 15 people in here or whatever there is, there's going to be somebody that's too clever for your bullshit. And in that instance, it was all of us. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why people think they can try and sort of nudge. I think I alluded to Dr. Samuel Hayden's origins. Is he a doctor? And it hadn't been revealed yet on your playthrough. Or did you actually? I can't even remember that. That seems so long ago.
This looks interesting.
Big True, Jamie, welcome to the stream. There's been a lot of dying going on so far. The midstream break's been slightly delayed because we were exploring this. Do we think then that there is anything more to explore down here? Wait, that's the world ending, right? It is. What perfect timing. It's a bit bittersweet. Remind me to update the chop count when I get back. This is possibly the worst view to see a supernova in the history of Outer Wilds. But I'm going to go while the sun destroys the world. I shall be back in 2 minutes. I will hide the drink can, I promise. As long as you promise to remind me to update the chop counter. I did it, Eric. I did it. I also died, and I'm going to remember to up the chopped counter. The grey background perfectly sums up the Doomhaus. I've done it, Eric. You're right. I've done it. Good. Everybody, what does this sound like? Oh, that music, just perfectly in time. Did you hear that? 7-Up free, says Lundius. Not a bad guess. Eric's just looking at his spreadsheet. Maury's gone Diet Coke. Dan's gone Coke Zero. Eric's not sure. Ogre's gone Dandelion and Burdock. Jamie's gone... Jam Wedge has gone Pepsi Max. Mikey V's gone Slurm. Eric's gone Cloudy Lemonade. The answer was... Fact fans... Moria, good work. Beverage extraordinaire of the century of the day. All lemonade. Right, let's have a marshmallow to celebrate. Question: do we think we have explored Dark Bramble? Tenant Super. That would be a turn up and a bit of a weird end to the stream. If you don't know the answer to that, do you think we've explored Dark Bramble, or do you think it's worth a return visit? Diet Coke is objectively shit. Big true, Disbury Dan, big true. I don't know whether I'd go back or not. Because the other option would be to go to Hourglass Twins. Seems like that place had little to offer, maybe. Or maybe we gain some knowledge about exploring it a bit deeper in the future. But then we never actually explore... I'll tell you where I'm going to go first, before we go anywhere. Throw it away. What I'm going to do, Dan, is drink it, you see. As if it's objectively shit. Hello, OBS? You can see the stream right, everybody? Right? Everything looks fine. Just land here, because this is where I wanted to go to. What was I saying? The fact it's subjectively shit is irrelevant if you like it, right? Also, I wish it would stop fucking selling out so quick compared to all the others. Are we settled? Are we settled? Are we settled? I can see it fine, but can't hear you. I see. Right, look, this is what I was coming to see. I'll suit up even though I don't need to on this planet. On Timber Hearth, one of these crashed. Obviously a piece of Brittle Hollow landed here. Whatever these things are, they suck. Isn't that right? What's his name? Military. Tektite, that's his name. If I send a probe through, the snapshots go immediately to Brittle Hollow, look. To Dark Bramble. Looks like my ex-wife. Whoa. Right, so what can I, like... I don't understand. Tektite, what do you think to this? Thought you were taking that tin can... Alright, we know about the space thing, pal. I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come to investigate it. Come over here myself and take a look. Is that a Dark Bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen before on Timber Hearth, so you're probably onto something. Whatever it is, it's put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to take a look at what's inside the seed first. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously the opening is too small for someone to fit in, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as this seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. But if I scout into it, is this just the game saying Dark Bramble's weird? Oh, that's an idea. If I fire it in, and then immediately get a rear view snapshot. Huh. The weird thing is right at the other side... No, because that isn't right at the other side of that, is it? I think, Eric, there may be an even deeper when it comes to Dark Bramble. But I don't know whether we should go looking for it today. Has he only got one leg? He has his like Eli Vance. Oh, it did stop. Did it touch the floor, I guess is the question. Huh. It eventually stopped where, look, there's Feldspar's camp. Will it always do that? $874, right? So halfway there. Will it always find its way to Feldspar's camp? Yes, look. Huh. We had the option to discover this a lot earlier, but I just didn't keep looking at where the scout was going to land. So it does. So when I sent it through and thought it was impressive that it always lands on that rock, it turns out it does always land on that rock. Weird. We're so far into the game now, and I'm discovering things out of, or in my own unique order, to the point where I'm discovering clues that lead me, that are built to lead us to shit we've already discovered. Which I guess is the risk that a game as non-linear as this takes. But that's pretty cool. But it just means that what we've just found is a bit redundant. For now, I'm going to say we've explored Dark Bramble. Do you think that's fine? That's right? Diet Coke is objectively shit. Throw it away. Makes every sip taste better. It's a pretty good sentence, that actually, Dan. You should maybe think of downloading Twitter. Might be just what you need. At least you didn't go through half the game without noticing the sun going poof. Wait, have some people actually done that? Holy shit, that was risky. I have little confidence with it for the time being. Yeah, me too. I'll retrieve the scout. Which means now it's time to investigate our old friends, the Hourglass Twins. The yin and yangs. Yes, right. Just turn over so it makes it a bit easier to find the fucking things. Where are they? Ash and Ketchum. Let's go to the one that's draining first. What am I doing using that? Supposed to be free flying around here, right? If I go to the one that's draining sand first, then we can sort of relax on it a little bit, can't we? And stuff will just be discover stuff as it comes. I don't like not being on the orbital plane of the sun. There's a legend of the sea commendation to reach the top of Plunder Outpost. Is there really? Well, so you have to go to the top of that and then, what, do you find a book that tells you about, like, Pace or someone? I said the one that's draining first, didn't I? So that's the Ash, not Ember. Look at this. Right, tell you what we'll do. We'll land here. Can I land there? Can I get in that? How have we not explored this planet yet? It's probably criminal to have left these two till last to explore. Especially when the Ash Twin project is on this structure. Land, tease. No, tease it. Okay, that was a bit rough. Got the suit on, right? Okay, the Ash... Holy fuck, this looks significant all of a sudden. Does anybody recognise this? I'm sure we haven't actually been here yet. This is pretty. What the fuck is this place? Yeah, this is definitely new. Does that shut the door? Yes. Probably wise to close the door, right, so we don't get sucked away. Is this another teleporter? I think it is. So we have access to other planets from here, maybe. Do we try it? Is this back outside? Yes. But where does it go? Then on the other side of the planet we have... Same again? Or is this the landing one? Right. Go downstairs. Oh shit. Stop. Oh, I see. Hello. Here is our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installed in this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the Forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hull station that started this project. Could I visit sometime and learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hull station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hull station with you, Clary. So cute. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's. Then go and meet her on the White Hull station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. That sounds like there's bad shit going on outside this complex. Help. Have I left it too late to go back outside? Koala, welcome to the stream. No way did I wake up at 5, go back to sleep for a couple of hours and wake up now. Woof. Did you do that blink and miss it thing, Koala? Okay, this is new, but I don't want to join the... I don't want to go in that, do I? Surely. I bet my ship's just been sucked up to the other... Yes, it has. No! I've had 15 hours of sleep. Good morning, Koala. Just wandering around different... Is it possible to go down? 15 hours. Maybe? So those who've been paying attention to the boring exposition, name one Nomai you'd want to meet in person. I don't think I can recognise the names, though. That's the problem, Ferb. Ryan's gone for Barry. The sand's still subsiding, right? So maybe there is a way to go down. I might, seeing as the ship's gone. Oh yeah, we don't privet, don't we? Eric's gone for Gary or Larry, Barry or, of course, Harry, which was the obvious choice, let's be honest. I'm wondering if there's a doorway into this that's going to uncover itself, because there is a way down here. I'm guessing there's the same potential to get into this place too. Carry as well works. Jerry not so much. Alright, I need somebody that, with a lot of faith. Wait, has it gone down all the way? No, it's still going down. Somebody predict whether or not there's going to be a door at the bottom of this that we can just walk into. I don't want the sand to suck me off. But it's coming and there's no way I can get inside to avoid it. Or maybe I can... Shit. Get away from it. Get away from it. Come on, take all the sand away. Hey, there's another launch platform on the Ember. We must investigate Ash first. There. Faith was worthwhile. But what the fuck is this place? If that just teleports me straight to the top. Fuck off. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I've got no ship as well, which is annoying. Valerie? P. Terry? Oh, that's just reminded me. Where was it that I was in? I was in somewhere, and I had to do some very clever flying between a bunch of these things, but I pricked myself to death. You remember that? That was something, right? Or is my memory going to shit? Where's the ship? 394 metres away. That's it. This is the floor. What was the value of this again? This is the Ash Twin though, the Ember Twin, completely drained. Or as near as makes no difference. It might have been on this planet. I'm assuming that them things are native to this planet, but I'm going to run out of oxygen. P. Terry was such a good joke, but I've just gone straight over Stubbler's head. It's a fast food chain, right? Or am I way off base? I'm happy for it to go... sorry, I'm more than willing to admit it probably went over my head. Yeah, there was a place with trees in it. Good point. Where was that? It was over this bridge. I meant like pterodactyl. Ah, stay in here. Go. No. Yeah, it was in here, wasn't it? I thought it was something about P. Terry's, the fast food chain. I thought that's what you was referencing. But surely Terry doesn't rhyme with Harry, right? Unless you call them pterodactyls in America. Why does that sound so silly? Yes, I've got oxygen back. Good shout, Thurb. I thought P. Terry's was a fast food chain. Am I going wrong? Have I got that wrong as well? This is one of them things where everybody confuses everybody. Pterodactyl is still better than buoy. Ooh, wait, what's this? It is, in Austin, Texas. I must have heard that on fucking Rooster Teeth. I think I've heard it on Asmongold and Rooster Teeth. Yeah, maybe. Well, you don't know these obscure burger places in the US like I do. Right, I'm lost and confused and more than a little bit scared. Let's go as low down as possible and start going in caves and stuff. What did you find, Dogger, at the bottom? Ooh, look at this. What was at the bottom, Auger? Is there something to do with a certain person from Alabama? sniper. See, we're new to all this, aren't we? That's the problem. Look at this fucking planet, though, when it's completely drained. It must be something really low down. Oh no, son, not now! Well, of course now, right? Because we've done a full cycle of the Ember and Ash. There's got to be something we can find in here. Where are you, secrets? We've waited all this fucking time. You. What are you? It's not you either. You? You? Fuck. Just took too long messing around and I couldn't find if there's anything of any value in here. Does this work like I think it does? Teleport me to fucking... Oh, it did! It did! And now I get to wait, am I where I think I am? Did I just find a way to teleport my... Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, no, take me away. Any planet, anywhere, please. The sun's about to kill me. Tim Half, I'll take it. Take me there now, quickly. Quite cool, like little challenges. We should do some at some point. We can do, Auger. I like to believe your corpse got teleported. Maybe. In about 80 pieces. Is that total chops? It's total been written, yeah. We thought we'd put the chop counter on to track how many cycles I've gone through, trying to work out how the fuck to get to the solution. I think the option is now to fucking book it to the Ember while that's low. See if there's anything we can explore there. Because I need to learn about quantum entanglement and it's on this fucking planet somewhere. Right, let's go to Ember. Not you, Brittle Hollow. Where's the sun? I've lost the sun. Brilliant. Where is it? There. Go. Balls deep. We need to start putting some dots together, don't we? We're going to be playing this game a lot longer than I anticipated. In my head, I gave it 4 or 5 streams. Because I thought, based on absolutely nothing, that it was somewhat more condensed, if you know what I mean. And I'm extremely glad it isn't. But it'll give everybody a chance to get in on the State of Decay playthrough, right? Scotty, welcome back. We explored Dark Bramble. Or should I get everybody to summarise it in 3 words? We explored Dark Bramble, and we got right to the inside and found Feldspar, who was supposed to be a really good pilot, crashed his ship. And he was just living out there, enjoying himself. Ooh, shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Oh, there's something in there. Wait, the planets haven't started. I'm here so early that the planets haven't started sucking. Please no. Please don't do what I think I'm going to do. Great pilot. You right. Maybe it'll be long enough that Sothan will get in. Wait, what? Have I missed a big chunk of chat? Even Pearlgower is in. Hang on, I'm confused. Roded, welcome to the stream. Have I said something? Oh, for State of Decay, I'm with you, Yeah, Sothan's already got a point this year, though, so he's already in. Roadhead, welcome to the stream. I am a great pilot. Look at this. Absolutely effortless, flawless, beautiful. Based on luck. Pretty much by chance. Already crashed. Falling apart as I say it. No, we're good, we're fine. Who is in? Everybody's... basically, everybody who's got a point so far this year, Dan. Basically, yeah, so Scotty, we're trying to investigate what we don't know about this place now. As it slowly fills up. Whoa, what? Fuck it. Big exploration time. Full speed, all in. Didgery Dan, Ryan, Moria, Gwynblade, Augur, Tagslack, Cardi, Trim, Satan, Jamie, Mina, Summon, Koala, Chrisman, Siddle, Scotty, Bybee, Eric, Scrove, Cheeky, Nando, Scribby, Slops, Toxic, Garth, Mutant, Mikey B, Thandia, Mazak, Trimette, and Pearlgower. Thank you, Eric. I remembered all them off the top of my tongue. You must have a point this year, Ben Mutant. The only thing I remember... Have I just fucked it? Oh, that's saved though. I've not saved it yet. Ah. The only thing I remember from State of Decay was that loop of someone climbing to the top of a building, jumping off a roof, climbing to the top of a building, and jumping off a roof. What about Sothan's untimely death when Moria let him get eaten? Don't know, Ben Moon. It's been a long year so far. We are halfway through it. Right, what the hell is all this? That looks dangerous. Could I maybe fly through there? Look, there's this thing in here called dark matter, look. That green shit. Which means I'm dead if I even try it. Let me read the signs. The Sunless City through there, apparently. What's this way? Crash Site Caves. Oh yeah, they basically lived in here, didn't they? Let me just avoid the suck-off. I'm going to write down the rules for the State of Decay playthrough, which is coming after this. Basically, the core idea is that a character called Yamina, that we stumbled upon like 3 playthroughs ago, is still alive. And she's going to leave her current setup to go and find a bunch of Doomhaus members that similarly have names related to people in here, and continue the attempt at survival. Let me go this way. So in that game, you don't play as a character, you play as a community, and the characters are all like randomly generated. Basically, you can take one character with you from the previous playthrough. So we're going to take Mina, because look at this. Because the whole idea is that Mina is the core of this whole idea. Because it was a character that was called Yamina, which was the whole idea. So she's going to start a community on a new map with the difficulty up for the first time, by the way. Oh, we're in here again. This is under that crashed ship. And when you first load in, it's the Doomhaus Extended Universe, it really is. When you first load into State of Decay, you get one character that you take over from a previous playthrough. It's like New Game Plus, but then you can basically keep randomising characters until you get one. So it starts with 3. Last time we took Mina and then randomised random until we got Mike, which was Slops. So he got a character, and then we randomised until we got, I think it was Erin, right? Which is basically Moria's name. So that was Moria. So Slops and Moria and Mina had a character at that point. But the characters can die, and if they die, it's permadeath. So whenever we went out and somebody said, oh, I want to join your group, we went to meet them, and if they had a name, like we found an Eric, brought that on board, and that was Eric's character. And if Eric's character gets to the end of the playthrough, he gets 5 points, basically. That's the rule. So that's how it's going to work. But we're going to do it this time based on people who have points this year. So that's a dead end. I'm just going to keep checking all these cave exits. So basically some Nomai crashed here. This is where one of the life pods first crashed. Look, most of them are all dead ends. Is there anything in there? There is. And there's been some writing, so somebody's been down there at some point. I'll just know my bones. And the teeth of something that looks like an anglerfish? So the people who have won points this year, be it from chop guessing or marbles, are on that list right there. Obviously Didsbury Dan and Ryan at the top on joint 9. I've read all these walls, haven't I, in the past? Is there anything this way? See, this is what we're interested in, right? Going deeper on this planet. Just the other side to that area I was before. Why that even further through, maybe? Oh no, because the thing just pulls it down. I didn't realise it did that before. They said there was something down here, I think. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions and ahead closely. I only got 1 point. Thought I'd won marbles a couple of times. It says only once, Mikey B. I usually update it nice and promptly. I update it after every stream. Maybe it was before January. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column. Hang on. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue with the rock column. Hang on. Continue to the filled room with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Right. Reach the shelter, walk forward until you see the sand fall. Is that, maybe? Or this way? Okay, there's the sand fall. Well, I won on my first marbles and then the other day as well. So you should have 2. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. So if you've definitely won twice, you should have 2 points, Mikey. There could be a clerical error. Hang on, so what did it say? Go that way and then... I'll have updated the team points because I do that in the stream. The sand here is right. Hang on, wait, I got confused. Until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Sandfall at the pit, turn left. And continue to climb through the rocks. Until you get... Hello? Oh, it didn't say whether to go left or... Oh, okay, that answers my question. Go right through here. Oh, that's a dead end. Does this just go around in circles? Fuck. I'm so lost. I'm going to get crushed down here. The sand is filling from the other planet and it's just going to snap my head off. Wait. This might be right? Is this right? Or have I just got turned around? Fuck. Right, wait. Somebody write this down. Left at the sandfall, continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. This way. Keep going until there's a rock formation or whatever. Here, and then go upwards. Oh, I'm with you. Okay, is there any information? Please, game, inform me. I'm surprised I've got 4 points when I've not been here that long. Then again, Scotty has 3 and he's been here even less time. Scotty's a fucking champion, that's why. How was the dentist, Scotty, by the way? Did they leave you with any? This might be that area, you know. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. On the far side, look for a tunnel hidden beneath the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. On the far side, look for the tunnel hidden beneath the falling sand. Okay, follow this and this is going to be the site. You're doing well, there's only a little farther left to go. You'll reach the shelter site, you can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Please don't tell me the sand is... Wait, up or down? It's got to be up, right? Up? That's a tricky jump, you kidding me? Oh, no, don't do this to me. You need a root canal. Damn. When's that going to be? Hello, we're here. Do I go through this? I need oxygen. I'm opening you up, door. I hope you're going to fucking reward us. 4 root canals. Are they as painful as people say they are in 2019? 20 or whatever fucking year it is. There it is. How much time have I got left? The sand's still coming. The thought of them is worse than the reality. There you go, Scotty. That is undoubtedly a bit of good news. Hey, there's a Nomai helmet, look. Look at this little village. So how the hell did it... I'm assuming that the planets... These 2 planets probably weren't always connected, right? I need some oxygen. There is some trees, I think, close by. I should go top up, shouldn't I, before I start fucking exploring stuff. Right, let's do it. Oxygen. Anglerfish fossil oval. Anglerfish fossil oval. Wait, there's an anglerfish here? Let's get some oxygen. Bear with me. Just ask for plenty of numbing injections. NHS start doing surgery, so it has to be done privately. 700 quid. They'll even give you a sedative if you ask. Honestly, private dentists will probably be better. I moved here and had to spend thousands of dollars to get stuff fixed that had been done by the NHS. Jesus. How did it not bankrupt you? Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Oh, that's what that thing is. It's power. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes, but practically no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station idea goes... Purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we've held ourselves to, and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. Wait. My head's racing all of a sudden, I can't put it all into a line. Is the sun station that's orbiting around the sun, did it fail? And is that why we're in this situation right now? I shouldn't move around so much. Don't answer that if you know, of course. Well, they're fucked up. They must have done. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Did they literally fly too close to the sun? Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in pi. Don't we all? Pokey, I'm deeply honoured. I comprehend your position, however. If we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. The idiots. They Icarused an entire fucking solar system, but they're long gone by the time we actually face the... What's this? Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, an Eye Shrine District. Hello? Oh shit, the sand. Where do you want to go first? We can't go to the Eye Shrine. We've spent too long. We've got to come back here. this the eye shrine bit? Shit. Do something, Stubbler, quickly! There's ghost matter here, though, which is a problem. A lot of fucking ghost matter. This game's so fucking cool. At least we know how to get here this time. I can't go into that building, though, can I? Because of the ghost matter. Keep running, keep going. The sand's going to crush me against the ceiling of this place unless I'm quick. If I read, at least time stops. Controller sensitivity. It's brilliant when you're not in a hurry, but when you are in a hurry, it's a little bit slow. Fuck. Fuck. Have we wasted a golden opportunity? Ooh, ooh, hello. Gravity cannon. Take me away. Do we use a gravity cannon to get out of here? I could maybe explore whatever this is. Or am I slightly too late? I think I am. Fucking hell. Eye shrine. So in here is the eye shrine. How the hell am I supposed to get in there, though? Fuck. Wait, can I gravity cannon to this place? Can I go from the White Hull station directly into here? Oof. Oof. Oh. Oh, cheeky, welcome to the stream. I'm panicking a little bit. This planet is filling with sand. There's ghost matter. I'm going to die. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. I'm in a blind panic, racing against time to try and get through this area. Get out of here quickly. The host. Thank you, Cheeky. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 15 viewers. Welcome, everybody. If he was enjoying, I think Cheeky was driving today. Is that right? Or is that just an easy guess? Oh, the entrance, the entrance. That's how it's done.
Thank you, Chicky, for the host.
Come on, Bridmoon, you're better than that. There's an entrance right here. Remember, this is here. So on the in-between, next to this thing.
The host.
That's better. That is better. The host. Cheeky, thank you for the host. You was road tripping and award hunting. In what, the crew?
For the host.
Are you seeing this racism that I'm being subjected to, Cheeky? Fuck. Right. On the next reset then, I'm coming back to here. And then we're flying into some hole that's probably already been filled over. Or is it there? It's there. And that will take us directly into where we need to go experimenting. Was it a good stream, Cheeky? Holy shit, we've only got 30 minutes of this game left. This might be the final stream in this room. And Monday will be the first stream ever from another room. Such a groundbreaking fact. Spent over an hour driving up and down one bit of highway to pass the required amount of cars. Wait, that's an award in the game to just drive. How many? Thousands? Must be 4 figures if you have to do that much. 5,000 cars in a certain spec. Woof. That's literally a just keep playing our fucking game type of award, isn't it? Or achievement. I don't even know where the ship is. 100,000 overall. That's borderline exploitative. What game is it again? The crew. Scotty and Bin Merton, thank you for the bits. Yeah, or at least they're cumulative, yeah. Right, I think we're pretty much running out of time. Or are we? Oh yeah, this one fills up, doesn't it? It doesn't drain. You see, I don't know if there is anything to explore on here. Because this thing's busted, look. Is this new? This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hull station.
Hey up, cheeky, thank thee for thirst.
Thank thee for thirst. Yeah, you're right. Thank thee for it would be fit host. Oh, Scotty, you fucking you hero. Moria already guessed it, bang on. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong, and although this is inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realise this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. So they literally smashed it. We've been to the... It stresses me out, this, I'm not going to lie. Shit, I'm running out of fuel. Yeah, it stresses me out when there's a specific time that I have to be in certain places. It had that high quality aspartame crack. We're all petrified of aspartame, aren't we? Is that what we're supposed to be? Is aspartame on the is highly carcinogenic list? Along with what foods is it? Everything? Aspartame is the sweetener that they use in Diet Coke to not use full sugar. And according to some people, Diet Coke are literally killing everybody with it. Or Coca-Cola are killing everybody with it. I've run out of fucking fuel. Whoa, look at Ember. Ashlet when it's completely drained. God, there's something cool about this game. It tastes good, so that's an alright way to go. You right? Don't eat anything or you'll die. It's like them things that keep coming out, isn't it? Where wine's bad for you. No, we've changed our mind. Wine's good for you. No, wait, wine's bad. It's one of, and also, if you look up, you could probably find 200 articles that tell you that aspartame's fine for you. You could also find 200 articles that tell you aspartame's going to kill you. That's how it feels, at least, yeah. Tell you one way you will die, though. Using oxygen as propellant. Look at that. If you run out of fuel, you have to use your own oxygen as a tiny little boost of monopropellant. Caffeine free is the good one, been written. I'm with you. How was you joking? I only have certain beverages with fake sugar that I can't taste it. You can definitely taste that it's fake sugar. Definitely. But it's that or rot your teeth, right? You get fat. I mean, the obvious answer to that is I don't drink them as often, and I appreciate that. But you know what I mean. Come on, son. Eat us up. Actually, is the ship on this planet, or is it on the other one? Right, actually, I've changed my mind. Use our own oxygen to get to the ship. Quickly. I rarely drink soda with sugar. I don't at all, but... Sothan, welcome to the stream. I was worried I'd missed the entirety of it. You have not. There is 25 minutes remaining. Sothan, are you well? Get to the ship, get to the ship, get to the ship. Go, son, relax. That's bad, that's bad. Oh, go, move, quickly. Wait, American Coke's made with corn syrup?
Everyone subscribe to Sudan.
To Sothan. Sothan, we're doing well over here. Apart from all the dying, of course. Whereas Mexican soda is real sugar. Yeah, because the US basically substitute all their junk food sugar with corn syrup, right? I think a lot of people attribute that to why. Yeah. They use glucose, fructose. They're some ugly words. But you can get real sugar versions. I think that's why the UK's teeth are so rotten, because we don't use any sugar substitutes in our shit food. We just go straight for real sugar. Also, we have National Health Service, which doesn't promote any aesthetic treatments for teeth. Just health reasons. Mostly corn syrup, yeah. In the United States, high fructose corn syrup was widely used in food manufacturing from the 70s through the early 21st century, primarily as replacement for sucrose because its sweetness was similar to that. It improved manufacturing quality, was easier to use, and was cheaper. Is it out of favour now, sir? Then? This is why you don't look at what's in it and just deal with the consequences. Oh, I miss those days. I have no idea. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the info, sir, then. Right, we are on a time limit now. I'm going to go straight back to Ash, I believe. Is it Ash or Ember? I think it was Ash. This. Come on, Stubbler. Piloting skills. Pull your finger out. There we go. I'm going to go into the brandy snap. Barbecue sauces are made with it. There's sugar and everything, soup, broth, even organic stuff. Sorry, Mario, I wasn't implying that the Americans are allergic to sugar. I think I don't chug barbecue sauce. Sothan, you big liar. How do you start in your ship and not at the campsite? Yeah, I think you just missed the point where I went to the ship, Sothan. I just ran up there. Here. Oh, it was Eric that said it, I see. Sorry, everybody's so blue. Right, I'm landing here. So now I need to use this. Yes! Everyone's so blue telling dirty jokes. Bitter blue for the dads. Alright, Roy Chubby. Right, this is going to be a bit of dangerous flying, because we have ghost matter. Actually, we don't have ghost matter everywhere. Are these things killer then? No. No. Okay. So that means I can go and land like over there, for example. Any ghost matter up there? There is not. I need to be proactive on this planet because time is of the essence more than ever in this game when you're on this island. Yeah, planet. Go, move, good, lovely. What have I missed on the story? I noticed we're back at the Twins. I explored Dark Bramble, Sothan, and I found Feldspar, which is a name we've heard a lot about. Turns out he crash-landed in there and has just been relaxing ever since. Near the big, scary anglerfish things. But we've also found our way in here. We also discovered, Sothan, that they were building something called the Sun Station to get unlimited power. And they had concerns that said sun station may drain too much power from the sun and it might collapse. So it turns out the Nomai were probably responsible, because the sun station exists, it's that thing that's floating around the sun, were probably responsible for the apocalypse. Which would also, now I'm thinking about it, lend to the idea that the probe cannon realised that the sun station was about to nuke the solar system, so it was automatically set to start looking for the eye. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they had some contingency program where if they all died out, it would look for the eye of the universe. So I can't go down, basically. All down there is ghost matter, which would kill me. I used to have a friend that put barbecue sauce on her baked potato because she was repulsed by grains of salt. That'd probably be nice, right? Barbecue sauce on a baked potato. Right, so I can go down here, maybe? Oh, no, I cannot. Okay. Down there? No. Forgot about the trim method of just firing it down until it looks like it's in danger. Turns out that's for big dickheads, but luckily Trim's not here to realise me saying, "Hello, Trim! Welcome back to the stream, even if you probably never left." She also put ketchup in her potatoes and mac and cheese. Is that some sort of cardinal sin? Taxlight, welcome back. Did anything happen? We discovered that the solar station that we've seen flying around was a project that not all the Nomai agreed to building because it might cause a supernova. So I've just been thinking over the last sort of 5 minutes, potentially. I'm in the Ash Twin, by the way, exploring. Okay, I can't go in there. So potentially, at least that didn't happen. The probe cannon had a contingency plan where if the place was about to die, what's really far down? Anything? There is something down there. Look, watch. Ooh. If the solar system is about to go kaput, then they probably, like I say, had a contingency plan to fire it automatically, so that at least the race after them can find the eye of the universe. Yeah? And that's what we're experiencing now. And the old statues just picked somebody at random to be in charge of monitoring the search, which happened to be me in this instance. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. This goes back to the probe cannon, right? Not the probe cannon. Oh, Stepping Stone Cave. Let's go investigate this. You've caught a hammerhead shark. Oh, in Animal Crossing. They have big fins instead of just being a shadow. And what's that going to get you? Having a hammerhead shark. Does this go anywhere? It's got a jump puzzle written all over it, but I'm worried that I'm just walking into other entrances to the same shit. Okay, let's try it. Not much. But Blathers will be over the moon. You use it to craft a mallet. Is that when you go on the killing spree? I'm honestly, I'm just opening doors and running into things, hoping to find something I can sort of grasp and understand. I'm prone to my sense of direction is so bad I'm going to get lost in here. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb through the hole at the hang on. It's good you're small enough to climb through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mum and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too, I guess. Wait, so kids have been sneaking down here? I'm back in here again. What? We don't usually have music, right? Or am I going mad? Is this a prison cell? We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game, and if you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go a long way, but it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave, and then up into the fish fossil cave. Somebody write Stepping Stone Cave into fish fossil cave. I tried to get the fossil fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Taggart can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than... Ilex is still tall. What is this? Is kids, right? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. What? I opened that, so that is Stepping Stone Cave. I came through here though, didn't I? Shit, I need oxygen. Can I get some? Okay, that was risky. I should probably turn the lights on in all these places, right? Okay, oxygen's back up to full. Lights on. Lights on. Actually, this is probably a good way of working out where you are. Stepping Stone District. So if I only turn the light on to the Stepping Stone District, I know where I'm going. So that's down there. Okay, we are entering potentially our last 15 minutes of streaming from this room with this view. I was going to say, just think of everything that's been played sat right here, but in fact it's everything. Right, I'm not going to have time in here, am I? The sand's going to rise up and crush me. Basically, Sothan, we have got access to the flat early because we know the landlady. She's given us her spare key, so that the agency that we're going through are just... There's no real use in speaking to them at this point. But it does mean I'm back here again. How did... What? How... There, that way. Through here, surely. And then up here, maybe? I am so spun around. But it does mean that we can start tonight. So basically, we've done nothing. Cats, welcome to the stream. I'm a little late. How's it coming? Confusing at the moment. I'm in this cave system that the Nomad built when they crash landed on this planet. But I've not really understood why I'm in here or what I'm doing in here. And the sand's rising, so I'm potentially going to get my head crushed against the top of the... Fucking hell, does this go all the way around the planet? That's bad, that's bad. Run, 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 run. I can't go in caves that are too shallow because it'll just crush. Yeah, but it does mean that there may not be a stream tomorrow, maybe. I'm going to try and move mountains, even though the flat will be sort of being taken apart behind me. I'm going to try and move mountains to make sure I get like an hour of marbles out. It might be a little earlier, maybe. What do you mean, Rip? I'm not dying yet. I'm getting out of these caves. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. I'll work this out. I have no idea where I'm going. This is good, this is good, this is good. This is good. This is not good. Is this good? That's not good either. Oh shit, I've got to move. Is there a way to stop the transfer of sand? I don't think so. So I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yep. That's a big dead. That's gonna be a disgusting chop. I strongly recommend everybody look away already. Now, don't look. Did that need to be that fucking gruesome? Cubic, welcome to the stream. That was disgusting. That fucking bones crunching, helmet shattering, squelching. Someone was having too much fun with the cabbage. Them Foley artists were really fucking rubbing around on that one. Yeah, you're right. Fuck, we've got 8 minutes. What the hell am I going to do with 8 minutes before I have to end the stream? And hopefully, after today's stream, next week, of course, is all Outer Wilds. But tomorrow, because it's going to be so limited, I'm just going to do an hour of marbles. So we've got 8 minutes of this week left, and then it's a full week of Outer Wilds next week as well until the game's finished. Fuck, what am I going to do now? Press 1 to continue searching the hourglass twin that I was on just now. Press 2 to spend the next 7 minutes trying to land on the sun station. Mr. Ferb, my man. I was making the suggestion just as you was. Augur's gone for try and land on the sun station. Lundius has gone for try and land on the sun station. There's the sun station, by the way. Koala's gone for try and land on the sun station. So basically what this thing is they needed power. So they built... Obviously we're doing it without autopilot on. We're doing it without fucking velocity matching. We're doing it without all of the above, right? You went pretty quickly through the planet. The thing is, so thin, is I didn't immediately go for the lowest parts first, is the problem. So I think I have to go down there and work out the order. So basically, Augur, yeah, they literally flew too close to the sun and sucked all the power out of it. They were arguing about whether or not it might destroy the solar system. This is going to be nasty. Talk about inexhaustible energy sources, right? The thing is my theory is that this whole somebody monitors the probe as it fires in a random direction. Wait, that didn't fire the probe. Oh, it did. The whole idea of somebody monitoring it and then going back, monitoring it, going back, monitoring it, going back. I think there was a contingency set up where if it got to the point where the sun station had drained too much, the program to start find the eye of the universe would kick off automatically 22 minutes before the sun explodes. That's my theory. Nobody confirm or deny that, for crying out loud, if you know. So the sun station has been quietly draining the sun of power while the Nomai have been extinct. And now we're at the point where it's about to explode, so the probe cannon fired automatically. Do you get me? And it just sort of picked somebody or something at random to be the person that sees that does the 9 minutes over and over and over. And because there was no Nomai around, it picked us. We're going to try and match its orbit. But it's going to be hard. The sun's difficult to orbit around. Where's the sun station? It's there, look. If I could keep... not velocity, what's the word? Altitude. Well, I need altitude and velocity, don't I? But the sun seems to slingshot me whenever I get close to it. Right, I just need to keep a stable orbit around the sun without falling into it. Three minutes remaining. Augur, Lundius, Koala, Eric, is this what you was fucking asking for? Scumbags. Right, 3 minutes left of the stream. Can we land on the sun platform on this run? It's exactly what you wanted, is it? If I can fucking freeball this. Surely the shit pilot comments have to have a hint of sarcasm with them in the future. like an IRL approaching the inner planet's sun is much harder because you need all the momentum you have from orbiting it so far out. Yes. Well, I have to burn off that momentum as well, cats. Yeah, that's what we need to lose. I'm with you. I'm going to propose driving into the sun before you said let's land on the sun station. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Oh! Please, I'm going to slingshot. Please don't slingshot. Please don't slingshot. Oh, no fucking way. Trouble is, though, is I don't stay on it. There's only one thing I can do in this game, and that's fly. Wedge yourself in there somewhere. Yeah, that's true. We've got 1 minute remaining. I'm going to fall off it, though. We know it's possible. Ooh, cocks. Wait. This is destroyed. The sun station fucked it. God, I just did that without velocity matching or anything. Right, I'm going to try something risky. This is going to have me killed. This is going to have me killed. This is going to have me killed. Just buckle up, you fucking idiot. I can't move. I'm stuck in the wall. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm back. I'm out. I'm stuck in the wall again. I'm going too fast. I'm out. I'm orbiting so fast that I'm being stuck to the back of the... Fuck. Wait, Marbles is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. So my orbit is so fucking fast at the moment that I immediately get slung to the side. I've got to be able to get in there. Fucking land on it, please. Just land. I've got so much momentum, this is brutal. It won't let me out. Fuck it. For the end of the Outer Wilds playthrough. Holy shit. That is so difficult landing on that fucking thing. How the hell does your average person land on that? South Alexander, welcome to the stream as well. That is it, by the way. For this week's Outer Wilds. Holy shit, that was high octane at the end. This is giving me such high levels of anxiety. That was a really good week. But I have to stop, I'm sorry, I'm running out of time. Right, another thing, the bad thing is that I'm moving house tomorrow, so tomorrow's stream, if there is one at all, is going to be Marbles. Because I got it like a power hour or something, just so I make sure I can get a stream out. But it also means that on Monday, at the times listed down below, I'll be playing Outer Wilds all day, every day. Fuck, I don't want to turn it off. But I'm guessing some people would like some Marbles, right? Shit, I don't want to stop. I really don't want to stop, but I have to stop. Thank you very much, Outer Wilds. You have been phenomenal, if not a little bit scary towards the end. It's not Outer Wilds o'clock yet, alas. Keep going. If only I could. But for now, that's it. Holy shit, what a fucking finale to the week, though. Damn. Right. More Outer Wilds on Monday. At whatever time it is, 3 hours before now. But for now, that is the quit button pressed. And that is it. There's only one thing left to do at this point, and that's to press this button. This button. To put the team scores on, because the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between the greens and the oranges.
Let's play some marbles.
Marbles. Who this? My fucking alerts turned off. There it is.
Hi nerds.
Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. You didn't miss anything in the last 5 minutes. All you saw was some fucking ridiculous flying. Gwynblade, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 27 months of Prime. But we need to pick a winner between the greens and the oranges. So for the people that are in the Doomhaus Discord and have a colour, either green or orange, you have to have a colour to compete. Type the word Top Gun. There it is. Right, we'll pick a winner and then we'll get out of here. So this is just for people in the Doomhaus Discord. If you would like to compete tomorrow, you can. Trimette, welcome to the stream. Bybee, welcome back. How was your lesson? Yeah, so while I'm setting up the names and everything, I just need to keep trying to put the word out that tomorrow there may or may not be a stream, because tomorrow is moving day. Monday, hopefully, is the next Outer Wild stream. Neo, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, Neo. How's it going? Yes, you count. Of course you do. Fucking hell, I just want to keep playing. So there may be tomorrow at the normal time, or maybe earlier, keep an eye on Discord, a power hour of marbles. That's if the internet still exists in this building. Would you have accepted Goose? That could have worked. But for now, in today's marbles, we have cats for the greens. If you are new and you would like to get involved in this on the next stream,
I'm not moving shit in the background while you stream.
Nah, we'll be finished by then, Gwynblade, hopefully. I just don't want to break the streak. I've moved bigger mountains. We have Maury for the greens. We have Eric for the greens. If you would like to get involved in this shit in the future, the Doomhaus Discord is where you need to find yourself, but I sincerely recommend not doing because it's a shithole. Gwynblade for the greens. Look at this, we're at fucking 6 marbles already and they're all green. Ben Merton for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Hello? Trim for the greens. Hello? Cheeky for the oranges. The winner, of course. If he wins now, it's going to look so rigged. Tag Slack for the oranges. Koala for the greens. Ryan for the oranges. Alexander, we can get you in on the next one if you are interested in competing in this stupid bullshit. Basically, it's just who's randomly assigned teams and split everybody down the middle, and now everybody fights like they're all better than each other. When in reality, it's pointless because the fucking oranges are better. Trimette, welcome to the stream for the greens. More fucking greens. Bybee for the oranges. Did it go well, Bybee? Auger for the greens. Have I not already got Auger on this list? Neo for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. How's it been going, Neo? Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Do it at 10 AM for the AM gang. Let him move shit while you stream. Can you imagine? That wardrobe behind me just... People sometimes watch this stream without realising that that's a wardrobe. There's been multiple people that have said, holy shit, I've just worked that out. And Didsbury Dan for the oranges. Oranges are what? Shittier? No. No. 19 marbles enter the race. Yeah, it's massively uninteresting, right, Auger? Right, 19 marbles. Is everybody on this list? Cats, Sothan, Moria, Eric, Gwynblade, Benurton, Lundio, Scotty, Trim, Cheeky, Taxlack, Koala, Ryan, Trimette, Bybee, Auger, Neo, Mindright, and Didsbury Dan. Trying to explain that Twitch isn't a phone call gets worse and worse every day. Never thought about what it is. I thought it was a corner of a door or a frame. It is just a wardrobe that's sat there. It's not coming with us, thankfully. There'll just be like some decorative pot plant or something behind me in the future. Been missing you all. Going to stop by more often. Neo, it's good to see you. Never mind, I'm on there. Don't care about the rest. The first time I noticed this furniture behind you, to be honest, I prefer not to look at that corner of the stream. What a dickhead. Right, we need to pick a level, and the way we do that is we press the random button a certain amount of times. The way we determine how many times is... First person random numbers, do you want to pick a level? Go. Oh, Eric with that big 9 right at the right time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 presses. Gets us to speedrun 2. 19 marbles, enter the race. We go in 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. Eric has me. Honestly, cheat as much as you want. Whenever, after I've said go, the first number I see. Eric and Maury were massively early. On my screen, Augur, I'd said the word go when those numbers came in. 19 marbles, about 15 of which are green. The level is called Speedrun 2. Mikey B is the current record holder with 1 minute and 48 seconds. We go in 3, 2, 1, now. Good luck to everybody. This is going to end the stream, and potentially the last time you see this background. But hopefully not. I just need to get everybody ready for the fact that there may be no stream tomorrow. Which would break a 295 long streak of streams without missing one. It's a shame. It's a shame. Then again, I have streamed a bunch of fucking bank holidays recently, so you pricks should give me a day off for this. Neo, after just returning for the first time in an age, takes first place. This is what I like to see. It's alright, Ryan, I wouldn't give myself a day off for that either. No matter what everybody said. Come on, Eric, you're having this. Eric, press exclamation mark boost. Actually, don't, because Neo's having this. His first point in a while. This is the one. This looks like a short course. It's 1 minute and 48 seconds been moving, so there must be some finagling going on. I don't know if that is a moving bucket at the end, Tag Slack. It's one of them things that spins, that makes you spin round and try and find a hole, but it doesn't have a moving bucket at the end. Fucking Neo's... I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Augur takes the lead. There is another State of Decay playthrough coming up, Neo. Everybody's finding their spots for that. Augur takes the lead with Eric in second place. Neo drops to third. I spoke far too soon. Can Neo manage to get the overtake on Augur and Eric? I'm going to keep the front two in focus. Because we only care about the front three, right? Augur, Eric and Neo all join this obstacle from the same position. Can Neo pull it out the bag? Oof, that was a fucking exciting... Is it Augur? Is it Eric? Is it Augur? Is it Eric? Oh, how fucking close. Jesus Christ. Augur and Eric went through pretty much within a 10th of a second. That was a photo finish in 3/4, and Eric overtakes Augur at the death to get Person of the Century of the Day for, shock horror, the Greens. Sweet, love State Decay. It's State Decay 2 Neo, and it's the Doomhaus rules playthrough. So everybody that's got a point so far this year, if a character approaches us with a name similar to their name, like if we found someone called Neo, it would be you. And then we only accept people with Doomhaus related names, and then if your character gets to the end, you get 5 points. That's a green top 5 or so, is it really? Doomhaus hardcore rules. Green, 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 green. And if it wasn't for Neo... Terrible. Look at that. Look at that. Look how fucking close that was. Jesus. 0.1 of a second. Eric, congratulations. You are Person of the Century of the Day, and that is where I draw the line and tell everybody to fuck off and get out of here for what may potentially be the very last time. Just take a look. Just in case it is. What a beautiful room. The second I first turned this stream on in 2016, that is the view that welcomed everybody. And It might be the very last time, but it also may not. So tomorrow's streams are going to be up in the air. If there is one, it'll be about an hour long, and if there isn't, then I'm going to break the streak and be very, very sad. But hopefully we'll get straight back on the streak game and just carry on. But for now... Did he get a new record as well? Eric, you're absolutely smashing it. What a pro. If I do not stream tomorrow, I am eternally sorry, and I'll be harder on myself than I am than you can imagine for breaking the streak. But, Eric, good work on winning marbles. The greens are now up to 70 to 102. Just do an AM gang one. I could do an AM gang one, but I would be severely lacking many members of the Doomhaus. We'll just call it Elite Day if you miss it. AM gang put Alan Sugar in their tea. Whoa, I thought you was AM gang, Ryan. Right, ladies and gents, that is going to do it for today's stream. I really, 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 really love Outer Wilds. Fuck, it's so good. It's weird that, like, it doesn't feel like the type of game that requires skill or precision or anything. But somehow, landing on that fucking orbital, that solar sun station or whatever at the end, feels like the most advanced and tactically and skillful thing I've ever done. At least PM Gang isn't censored in golf, that's true. Stupid PM Gang. But anyway, I'm getting out of it. That'll whatever happens tomorrow, Outer Wilds is returning on Monday, and we'll be playing it all Monday, all Tuesday, all Wednesday, and all Thursday until it's done. But for now, thank you all for the bits. Thank you, Gwynblade. Was it Gwynblade, Jamie, Scotty, for the subs? Thank you very much for those. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the follows and the support and all that other shit. And thank you, I should say this at the end of every stream, thank you to all the Outer Wilds people for not spoiling the game. But Olga, Ryan, Kat, Gwynblade, Moria, Eric, Lundios, Neo, and everybody, it's good to see you, Neo. I'm going to get out of your lives. Hopefully I shall see you tomorrow. If I don't, I'll see you in the Discord over the weekend. I'm going to give you a little bit of bad news. Siddles might be hosting golf on Friday. Oh, gee, just the thought of Siddles. But I'm getting out of here. Can somebody give me a word to end on, Eric? And I shall see you in the Discord, where we'll be giving Eric a beautiful gold name. God, I haven't said that in a while. Make your way towards the door. For the last time, put on your shoes, kick Jeff squarely... Actually, what's left of Jeff squarely in the balls. But get the fuck out of my house. For the last time, maybe. And I hopefully will see you tomorrow.